Beautiful. All full up. Can't carry any more. This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood. Inti is the Incan sun god, created by the great god Viracocha. Incan rulers consider themselves direct descendants of Inti, as he is the patron of empire and military conquest. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Ah! Matitenjan chaki.
Beautiful. How is everything?
Peace ti katalel. Ni bola li chic.
Hi there.
Yapbal yan tening kongwa in keshik. Kau kimakolte. Следим целов.
All full up. Can't carry any more. The Inca use a combination of freeze-drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes. Delicious. Hi.
Ilawile ba shop jante na? Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hini shetail. Timtsilove utsop et etel. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hini shetail. Mantats timpatik in kesh.
Echa chiquín. Hey.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Magwa chikanini? Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Ucha set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits. This describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure. Dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
Titen Jan Chaki.
Solon, Tecajo, Utsoka, Mishpiki.
Ishmanat.
Kikitanov. Ah?
This'll be useful.
Talking wild bitch.
Chashikin!
Shanka, shikech. Pilawit.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived, and who they are today.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems. This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. All right. All full up. Can't carry any more. I don't have enough space for that. Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage. This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background. The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned. Steady, Lara, steady. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, take it slow. You can do this. Ritual sacrifice. I don't have enough space for that. I guess I have no choice. Is this one of the rebels? I don't have enough space for that. There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Looks like this is the only way, okay? Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood. If the oil is flammable, there. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. to align the tracks. Align the tracks. Align the tracks. Have to 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 align the tracks. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. To burn that barrier. Okay, now to bring that barrier down. Have to burn that barrier. Now, to find the silver box. This must be what Trinity's missing.
There's the little rebel prince.
Esley!
Over there! Get her!
Head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Sasten, Mishmak Helubeita Luyokole.
I don't have enough space for that.
Unaratu. Hetzley's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like Looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
Hey, Lara. Yeah. Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges. Thank you again, Lara. This means so much to the future of Paititi.
What are we doing here? I never... Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
Uba Kahao? Utanil Pachkinzilob? Jetele Utsulbalop, Sutasik le Pachkinzilti.
Lamuch Kilich Kunesahilo, Tuyogel Tajo Binjume, Kupakik Shiwo, Kutsakan Kilob, Tijumpelum, Tutialintobe, Katulak Bisob, Bele Inae Kohan.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Nip Olal.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Excuse me.
Ay, Sheik. Bashti helupaktal in Wantikeche.
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
Otsi le shipalo. Chimali, juntul akimesah kukulkan. Ukal mahti jumpel tunkaste kiwiko. Tupati kukuchu le ahau tialubeita luboti kusipil.
Thank you.
Sheik tech utsili sheik.
Mahakwal junto la luz. Jaismegen.
This jade mask would have been placed on a noble's corpse during his funeral. The artisans were reputedly able to create an almost exact likeness of the wearer. A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Beglae jumpel okol, vale samale jumpel kimesaj.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
Hach haktak, awogel tikbash, kintuklike, malop kaek much, lemejen kisonova kaek bulop, tulakalob, awal guajesh yumil, bey, uyume uahkananil kan, vale letie ma.
Okoleunahu bota lusipil.
Hello there.
Hey, tech ishik. Leit shulul kolele. Masach?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Woi, Hach Malov. Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
Mabashali. Injume uah kananil kan yumkin. Tin chahu kilich chotov. Ingwesti inetailov. Jetil tujilach. Shanach kanan chimali. Letie uyohel, bashhel ubetik, tenim yum waka, uyohelt, tinchach ushotobe, lebetike tupulach te karnalot kakali.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Hach hach, ni bolal. Niv olali shik.
You're welcome.
Patiki, lenukuchmakov, telamantats, ku toholchintikonov, vale techetawanton, bashakatih. Shit, tenkintan. Bashakatik shik, bay, bashtihelu pachtal, ek antiket shane?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Shan chahech, sot ushot kintantal, tialukimesal, mishbal ku pachtal ekbetik. Sole chimali, lach kanano, upekmech.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Bashtin?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Malov, uts, kupaktal awalik tikwali, kaujilon teaktuno, letie uyohel tushi, telominan sachvensilil ti.
I will.
Konesh, Asto, Raimi, la Quinteneshi, Samin, Kanant ekpachi. Zoke, shenesh al-kabil teaktuno. Patenet pach ishik, jan ek ilik, kapach chak akuchul, tignal kwali. Chimali, mehenkisin, palitzin kan sokol, janin kakal loshikech. Bey, ton siya numahin pimil llama. Alkapnenesh! Alkapnenesh! Ujintan, kat, sasaksipil.
Alab olal. Chinshiwo. Kinkat.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Mashichtech.
Someone who wants to help.
Mainkat kauchuk levaloba. Cheninkat katok chakuyol ina.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Malob. Shele shiwoba. Alkapnen tuhahilawol. Nibolal.
Okoleunahu bota lusipil.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Ay, pilawichinishkik.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife needs. Here, this will help you.
Nib ola lishik. Gabil. Mamehen sulubil. Tzale baktio.
Nah, yetel chimpolal tilekun kuchula hawilo. Nibolal, yolal tulakal.
Nib olal.
I don't have enough space for that. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Bashle helbeya. Hetze katukun.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The King's Horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly. I never should have sent Quincy to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenti.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenti can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree. I don't have enough space for that. There's the entrance. The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests. Something's wrong. This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco. No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place. This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection. The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco. Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious. This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan.
No.
Oh, hell!
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt. This lever should raise the water level. The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the cistern. All these bones, they sacrificed themselves to protect this place. This lever should raise the water level. Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet? Now, to get this back to Uchu. There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Tushka man, was denn kein Kapitzel hat?
Ay, Pilawich!
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quinty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there. What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.